On Sunday, Republican Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky said the United States is engaged in what he called an ongoing war with Venezuela. Speaking on NBC's Meet the Press, Paul pointed to recent U.S. actions involving Venezuelan oil and military operations as evidence that the conflict is already underway. Paul argued that seizing Venezuela oil and controlling its distribution amounts to an act of war. He said the US is enforcing what he described as a full naval blockade along Venezuela's coast, involving hundreds of ships. In his view, these actions go far beyond diplomacy or sanctions. His comments come after a major US operation that targeted Venezuela and led to the arrest of longtime leader Nicolas Maduro. Since then, the Trump administration has moved to seize Venezuelan oil tankers and restart oil shipments to the United States. Officials say initial shipments could range from 30 to 50 million barrels, with sales continuing indefinitely. President Donald Trump has said the oil will be sold at market price, with the revenue controlled by the US government to benefit both Americans and the people of Venezuela. Trump has also suggested the United States may remain deeply involved in running Venezuela for an extended period as the country transitions under interim President Delcy Rodriguez toward eventual elections. But not everyone agrees with that approach. A Quinnipiac University poll shows more than half of US voters oppose the idea of the United States running Venezuela. Senator Paul is now part of a bipartisan group pushing to limit the president's authority to carry out further military action without approval from Congress. That effort failed in the Senate last week, but Paul says waiting to define war until casualties are counted is dangerous. He argues Congress has a constitutional duty to decide when the nation goes to war, not after the fact. This debate is far from over, and its outcome could shape US foreign policy for years to come. What is your thought? Write your comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe.